Jason Aldean takes it back to the 90s. Eric Church takes it live. And some locals take home the early ACMs. All these stories and more. Let's start the download. Welcome to another episode of Country Download. I'm your host, Shane Talent, and each week, of course, I'm joined by the lovely Samantha Stevens and the Ant-Man. This is the show where we give you all the country news that you're probably talking about at home, but we do it in a hurry and from a different insider's perspective. So let's get right to it. Jason Aldean is channeling the 90s with his new single, and everyone in town is talking about, number one, the song, and number two, the music video. Where's Joe Diffie?
The song written by Thomas Rhett. He makes a cameo in there. Who else you got? Jake Owen. You've got tons of people who make cameos in this video, all but the one that's the most obvious, Joe Diffie. It says, will the real Joe Diffie please stand up? And I'm still waiting for him to stand up.
Yeah, where is my Joe Diffie? I was so waiting on that. The video is still hilarious. I mean, Lady A, Dirks, Jake, Hayden Panettiere. It's great. But Joe is kind of the central character, and he's not in it. And Jason said there was a really good reason for it. They want to do something bigger, but I can't really imagine what would be bigger than having him in the music video.
What's wrong with doing both?
That's what I was thinking. Too. I have a feeling, my prediction is he's going to end up on tour with him coming out for each night, which might be bigger than being in the music video.
Does he just, somebody prop him up beside the jukebox? Is that what happens?
Oh my gosh.
Let's talk Twitter, guys. Each week we try to find the funniest or craziest tweets from country stars, and Kip Moore gave us a pretty good one this week. Oh, cool. Jimmy Johnson doesn't stand a chance with my cab driver this morning in NYC. Bring it on, Jimmy. My money is on this cat.
I was wondering if Tony Stewart's going to get in a fight with him like this past week.
No, they can have that. Sign me up for a brown paper bag. No. No. I'm staying out of it.
What? So, what are you doing?
Shane.
Eric Church has joined us. Eric Church, welcome.
Unnecessary.
Yeah.
Welcome, Eric Church.
I'm releasing a new album, and I'm playing overseas.
Well, Eric, on behalf of fans everywhere, thank you for releasing the live album, because your live show was about the most amazing thing I've seen in a long time. You are amazing. I bow to you and your trucker hat.
Eric, can you give me a chest pound real quick? Thank you. What I want to know is that going to come through on the live album, one? And two, are you going to have to learn any of your songs in a different language?
I can't talk about that yet. Just make sure you go out and get my live album, Cottony Act.
All right.
And if you're overseas, buy a ticket. I'd love to see you at the show.
Love it.
Well played.
So Blake Shelton has done some recent, speaking of shows, free shows for his fans via Twitter. And you don't know where the shows are going to be until you read the tweets. This is pretty cool.
I love that he's tweeting out where he's going to do these shows. I love that he's doing free shows and tells everybody where they are, the night that they're happening. And it's cool how he stays connected to his fans, even though, yes, he is a big deal. Would the voice be the same without him? Absolutely not. But you know what? He's still connected with his fans, and he still lives in a little small town in southern Oklahoma. It doesn't get more country than that.
Yeah, there were some really lucky people in Greenville, South Carolina, and close to my hometown of Macon, Georgia. Right. And I'm pretty sure half of my hometown was at that show at Whiskey River. He's played for like 3 hours, y'all. That's amazing. It's unprecedented for a star of that caliber. But this is where those guys cut their teeth when they started building their careers with small clubs like this.
Yeah.
That's a really good point, that he has stayed connected with his fans as big as his celebrity has gotten. So
I wonder if he took
awesome
tips.
To see him doing that.
You think he took tips at that show?
I would have.
Fill the pickle
shots.
jar.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the ACM, speaking of Blake Shelton, he's hosting the ACMs with Luke Bryan. They're right around the corner, but each year they give some awards that aren't televised away prior, and some locals, especially Dallas Davidson, Songwriter of the Year.
I mean, amazing stuff for Dallas. He has written so many chart-topping songs that the one that got away, Jake Owen. I mean, oh my gosh, Anthony, help me out with this.
He's Barefoot Blue Jean Night. Didn't you write on that one?
I know he did Luke Bryan, I Don't Want This Night to End, and I know Jewel just recently cut one of his songs as well. So he's had year after year after year of huge success.
I love also that Keith Whitley and the Judds got a Pioneer of Country Music Award. There's one I do have a question about. Jason Aldean got one for selling out Fenway in 7 minutes. Is that now a new award for the ACMs?
Come on. Oh, and Blake got one too for his unique contributions to country music, and I think a lot of that is because of the cross-branding with him being on The Voice and just transitioning into other media. areas.
Love
really
that.
bringing country music to the masses.
One more notable ACM is the Ryman Auditorium. The Mother Church of Country Music took home Venue of the Year. So we love them over there at the Ryman.
Hey,
We're out of
one more
time.
thing before we go. Did you guys see the deal about Kenny Chesney now has his own rum, his own line of rum?
Are you on his payroll?
I wish. It's really cool. You take a sip, your sleeves shoot off your shirt. Suddenly sleeveless. It's great.
But hey, here's a question: are we gonna test that for
Absolutely.
research purposes?
I like where your head's at, Sam.
Absolutely.
And it's not a country download without a Kenny Chesney mention. But we are out of time, nonetheless. But don't worry, we're coming back next week. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at Country Now TV and subscribe to our channel here on Country Now. I'm Shane Talent for Samantha Stevens and the Ant-Man and Kenny Chesney. We'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.